Have you ever wondered how another family lives in a different country? Have you ever wanted to spend a day in someone's shoes in a certain country? In America, you see many varieties of families and how they live, but all our customs and values come from other countries. Family in Spain is important to them as work is to us. They need it, and it needs them. Through all the reports and statements that I have gone through, I have noticed that whenever someone talks about Spain, they bring up family. Each family member helps the other survive in the daily life of the culture, either by grandparents taking care of the grandchildren while the parents are at work, or by living with extended family so another family can get on their feet, which is very common. Well, I'm going to take you through a day in the life of a family in Spain. A family in Spain is not as big as they used to be, which had about 8 children. A family now consists of about 2 children, with a mother and father, of course. Usually the extended family is close by, or maybe living with them as well. They usually live in a small apartment, not as big as some of our American 3-bedroom apartments, but just enough space to have the typical necessities around them. Plus, having just the right necessities helps the family get ready to start their day. A typical day starts with waking up at 7 a.m. with a light breakfast. The breakfast usually consists of pastry and coffee. Coffee is very important in Spanish culture and is a lot stronger than our coffee here. But for the children, there is cereal with milk to start their day. Then they take a shower and get dressed. A typical school day starts at 9 o'clock, and then either they walk, take the bus, or carpool to work or school. In the last 35 years, Spain has a growing increase of mothers working out of the home. Before that, they were not allowed. So now, an average family has both parents working full-time, with extended family to watch the younger children while at work. Professional care is almost non-existent. Schooling for children is very different to the children's schooling in America. The children first start preschool, which is somewhat similar, but range from ages 3 to 6. Then the children go to a primary school from ages 6 to 12. After that, the children then start a secondary school ranging from ages 12 to 16. All the schooling is free until after the end of the secondary school, in which the parents have to pay for furthering the child's education. This is where the child usually picks what subject they would like and furthers education even more on that subject. Now, after 5 hours at school or work, it is now lunchtime. The family usually meets back at home and have a lunch. Lunchtime is the most important time of the day in the Spaniard culture, because this is where they eat their biggest meals of the day and socialize with one another, which in America that would be a typical supper time. The mother and father have about a 2 to 3 hour break from work that usually starts at 2 p.m. The children may also come home at this time. Some schools let the child stay and have a lunch for them if parents have to stay at work, but in most cases the child comes home. The meals over lunchtime usually include 3 courses. For the first course, a salad is usually served. For the second course, a stew, or some sort of fish with a vegetable. For the third and final course, a dessert is served. So all in all, it is our American supper, but at lunchtime. After this marvelous meal is finished, then the parents go back and work until about 7 p.m. And if the child has to go back to school or already there, they'll be home by 5 p.m. But of course, the day is not over. They come home, the parents help the children with homework, and have a light snack at about 9 or 10 p.m., which might consist of some fruit or salad. The family does not watch much television, but they may have some shows that they may watch. Then, between 10 and 12, everyone in the family is in bed. As you can see, a family in Spain is very organized. So let's get down to the basics. Family in Spain is very family-oriented and very social. Socializing is a very important aspect in the culture of Spain. Also, their religion is of the utmost importance. Most Spaniards are Roman Catholic and very strict with following the religion. But lately, politics seem to put religion on the back burner in order to let Spain go into a different direction, into recently allowing gay marriage in 2003, and also there are more children born out of wedlock in the last 10 years. As Spain is a very well socialized country, and as any country, people and things change. But I believe that nothing can take away the customs of New, how Spaniards feel that family is the most important thing to have, no matter how much change is brought onto the country. Thank you.